Oh, okay, okay. Good, 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 good.
Listen, I found out this season that cats drop string. Hey Minecraft friends, it's Ajess. Welcome back to Oatmeal SMP. I know you are all dying to see me live in the deep dark, but today is not that day. I've got a bunch of other things that I've got to get done first. But I promise it's coming. We are underneath the crop circle and we are building an automatic sugarcane farm. The library is going to require copious amounts of paper. So I didn't follow any sort of tutorial for this, which means it took me a lot longer than probably ought to have, and probably took up more space. When I'm figuring things out for myself, I tend to not make them as compact as they could be. I am not the best redstoner and not the most technically minded person, but I do think it's good for me to try and figure things out myself. But my machine was going to require a resource that I didn't have, which was quartz. And I can buy quartz blocks from my villagers, but you can't break those down into the raw quartz that you need to make some of the redstone components. So we had never gone to the nether before. It was the first nether foray, nether venture on Oatmeal SMP Season 3. And I called check-in and check door to come with me because I was afraid to go by myself. Well, I made this. I'm assuming it's gonna light even though it's bigger than normal. Like, they'll light as long as they're like square, right? Or rectangular.
Yes, as long as it's at least 3 blocks high and it's not wider than it is tall, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Well, there we go.
Alright.
Alright, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
I don't know where we're gonna come out.
Oh, hold on, let me get there. I got my cobblestone.
Here we go. I think I lagged out there for a second. Okay.
Really?
Not the worst place.
You must have shaders or something else going, because I didn't lag at all. Alright. This is not bad, right into a crimson forest, except for the hoglins. And I did not bring an axe.
I don't mind hoglins.
This is perfect. We spawned right up into a lava lake, and there's the guys right over there.
Striders.
The Strider, yeah, because I want to do a Strider race course
Oh
that
yeah.
goes
I was
into
excited
the
about
Nether.
that actually.
Yeah, I wanted to go into the Nether and then into the overworld and back into the Nether.
Well, we could walk around a little bit if you want, but I'm literally just gonna like find somewhere to dig down and mine.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh no, did you fall in the lava?
Yeah. Maybe I'm not dead. Let's see.
Hold on.
There
Let me
was
see if I
gravel.
can get you some blocks. Where did you
It's
dig
alright.
down?
I got out. I'm okay. The gravel fell down into a little lava pool.
Oh, I didn't see where you went. Oh, there you are.
That was scary. That was like a cave-in almost.
What kind of food you got?
Steak.
Here. Just in case.
Thanks. It must have only been like 1 block deep because I pillared out of it, but that was scary.
Yeah, the first thing you do is fall in lava.
I know. Jeez. At least I've already lost the bet because I couldn't do anything at all dangerous until after that was over. Oh, lava. Hi.
Nope. Alright, that safely leads back up to the nether portal. What materials specifically are you looking for besides quartz?
Quartz and ancient debris. I heard a rumor that the very first issue of the Oatmeal Times has come out. And Lauren got me the sponges that I wanted. And that seems vaguely threatening. I think that's a reference to she found out I've been killing cats for string. Ahem. Listen, I found out this season that cats drop string.
That's terrible.
It is terrible, and I feel a little guilty, but
Well, I will come over here and steal cats more often so you don't murder them for string, I think.
you can go ahead and do that. Because if
Save-
I see them, they get shot.
I run an animal sanctuary.
Target practice cats going on over here.
Oh my god. That's like a Minecraft crime. That's some kind of crime.
Anyway, we have got to find a nice place to read our newspaper. The library lounging space would be ideal, but we haven't built that yet, so how about over here under a tree? That's a good breeding spot, right? She's reported on all the launch dates and done some little interviews. That's actually really cute. I want to subscribe to the Oatmeal Times and get my issue for $1 a month, but I'm gonna pay for the whole year in advance because I don't know, I'll forget otherwise. So also I need to drop off this copper. I've been giving Lauren all my copper because she's trying to make giant copper roofs. Years, subs, that's not gonna fit. Subscription to the oatmeal, to the Oatmeal Times for the library, and then we can put all the periodicals on the shelves in the library. We do need mailboxes for our bases. So we have our main library circle, our secondary crop circle, and the third circle is going to be a little village. I've outlined possibly where some houses might go. It's subject to change, as most of my projects are as I go along, but I just wanted to get an idea so that Goblin knows where he can build his house. So this circle here that I'm putting dirt around is where my house is gonna go. I came across a picture of a little Italian village called Alberobello. I don't speak Italian, so my pronunciation of that will not be great, but it is the cutest little town. It has these houses that are round, whitewashed, I think they're limestone, like huts with cone-shaped roofs. They're called Truly, or Truly, probably. I did a little bit of research on it. Something of the history is that this whole town was designed to be easily dismantled to avoid taxes. So I guess like a tax evasion architecture in the 16th century. There were like new settlement taxes, and so this particular group built houses without mortar so that they could just be quickly dismantled if a tax inspector was nearby, so they wouldn't have to pay the tax for developing a new settlement, which is hilarious to me. But it just looks so like fairy tale just cute. So that's what I wanted to model this village on, is these white round houses with dark gray slatish roofs. I don't know actually what they're made out of, but that is the look we're going for, and I'm excited. Alright friends, we are heading to the swamp. Why? Because I really want a black cat. A witch's cat. That may seem like a strange thing coming from the person who's been killing cats all season so far, but I've never had a witch's cat before. So I want one. So that's what we're doing. And off we go. I see the swamp. We will raid this shipwreck on our way past. Just, you know, it's right there. And then we will go to the swamp. I brought lots of bundles in case I found good things, goodies along the way. Chasing it down. At least it can't swim very fast. Best friends forever.